Test, test, test. What is up? How's it going out there? Man, that sounds loud. Loud today. What's up? I'm just gonna be chilling. Chilling, not expecting anybody to come or anything, so probably pretty quiet, just goofing. It's been a long time since I made something new. I'm gonna make something new. Just gonna goof around for a little while. Pop the camera on here in a few minutes. Give myself the water. Hope you guys have been good out there. It's been a while. Been a while for the music stream. Try to get back to doing something random music-wise on Mondays, and maybe I'll still do Zomboid streams, but maybe I'll just stop streaming altogether. Who knows? Only time can tell. I don't even remember like how to make music in general. Like where do I usually start at? Where do you start at? Oh man, Control Z is a thing now. It's amazing. Man, FL Studio. I appreciate you guys. Control Z. Needed that for a long time. That's for sure. Not like I have enough in here to really matter, right? Oh. Oh. Wow. I did not know that. making beats long. Yeah, man, I've been making beats for a while. I haven't been good at it ever, you know, for as long as I've done it. I'm just goofing off, man, like, just chilling. It's been a long time since I started something, actually, so I was just like, gonna goof, gonna chill, just chilling and chatting. You, big fan of FO? Oh, right on, dude. Yeah, me about the same. I want to say I started with FL Studio 3 in 2003. I want to say it was 2003, 2002, something like that. I don't really remember specifically because it wasn't like a, you know, a crazy event or anything. It was just like randomly I discovered FL Studio and I've been addicted ever since, you know. Oh, right on. You started at FL5 or 7, right on. Yeah, man. Man, my mic is busted. If I even nudge it, it just likes to shut off on me. But yeah, 5 was good, dude. 4 was the version that had the first versions of the, like, what do you call it, channel automations, where you could actually visualize the thing. But man, 7 was an awesome upgrade, if I remember correctly. That was when it really started to get good. Yeah, the old block playlist, man. I have some screenshots somewhere of like some really old stuff. But I mean, like, it's not organized or anything. I've never been really crazy about taking screenshots or anything. But yeah, I'm a huge fan. Big fanboy of FL. Hey man, you got something you want to share, man? Shoot us a link. I'll pull it up. Tell me what's your take on the new project save as project thing? Like, I find this a little frustrating myself. Ooh. A sound down or something? Got a little Navi in there. This has that, like, trap sound, you know? Like the infinite drop. They call it bounce. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not actually like a huge knower of music stuff, unfortunately. I like making it, but I'm not like crazy big. I got so many. I'm into so many things. It's not just making music. Dude, that was a fine drop there. Talking about measures wise, like not coming in on the, like, right away, but like giving it a little hesitation before you come in. Like I definitely have been messing with that a lot lately. Like just a little bit forward or backward, just like a little stutter, like sometimes hitting a wrong note on purpose can really do some cool stuff. I've gotten some pretty interesting sounds out of stuff like that. Here, I'll play a little bit of something from my SoundCloud real quick. Where I mean, yeah, actually I could open an FL Studio here. If I can. Where's my music folder at? Crazy. Yeah, I don't even have a folder for 24. That's how little I've been doing. Unless there is a 2024 folder. Where have I been saving stuff at? Oh, right here in this folder. That's right. I'm sorry, I'm crazy. I don't know if it's gonna load. I don't think I've changed anything. I didn't see any errors. That's always a good sign. There we go. Yo, what's up, user? It has been a while. This sounds awful. I probably messed up something right here. I don't think that's supposed to be on there. You just let it ride. I don't think I have anything crazy in here. I'm only gonna play a little bit more. I mean, your song was only a minute or something, right? No, actually, I think that is supposed to be on there. Yeah, it is supposed to be on there. Probably need to go back and work on it. I'm gonna pause it right after this. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I really like that too. It's like that's like the main part of the song, really. This is where I turn it up right here. Pause it right after this. Yes. That was loud. What is up, user? It's been a while, man. Sorry I haven't been around. I was getting burned out, actually. In fact, it's just like doing the same thing over and over and over is something for me. That's why I do so much different stuff. I like a few months here, a few months there. We've been going strong on the stream for a while, though. Hey, thanks, man. This is actually the song that I released on my SoundCloud, like the last song I released, I want to say. Let's see. Yes, it is. 9 months. It's been freaking 9 months already. Oh no, I messed my mic up and everything. Listen, I guess I'm going to be one of those guys that just releases one a year, one every other year, or and then just like disappears into nothingness. That's going to be me. Time does fly, man. I've had a lot going on the last year, and but actually, really, the main thing is I've just been like addicted to playing video games. I want to say that's what it really is. I need to stop playing so many games and get back to making music instead. Oh man. Well, hey, it was nice meeting you, Styles. Appreciate you stopping by and sharing some music. I'll have to check out the rest of his stuff then at some point. I'm doing as good as you can be, man. I'm one of those types of people who makes lemonade all day, bro. Like when crap comes my way, I like redirect the crap into fertilizer, man. Like it's just like that's just life, you know. Just keep on going on. What is this? What is this little icon over here? Is this Styles' special icon for his page? Have I never noticed this before? Is this like a new SoundCloud thing? What is this? What does this mean? Billie Eilish. How did I end up on this? What is going on right now? Oh. Oh. Wow. So if you're part of a record label and they're big enough, I guess if they think it's going to be a big enough hit, they'll pay out. I guess SoundCloud just will take a big payout to make their home button direct to your tracks. And I'm not hating on anybody here. I'm just thinking about how does SoundCloud keep going? You know, how do they fund the operation? That's what I always wondered. It hasn't. I mean, the look and feel of SoundCloud has stayed the same for the last 10 years or so. I want to say, like very little has changed, and maybe they've done a lot of work, but I feel like the lazy loading, like this is definitely a 2013 thing right now, 2011, 12, 13. Lazy loading with the little pinwheel. Not a big fan of that personally. That's the truth. That's the truth, man. I mean, if you could there's so much content out there, and this goes for YouTube also. There's a lot of music creators that only post on YouTube and Insta. I think even Insta is a thing too. I don't even know. Yeah. Well, hey man, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi, dude. I wasn't actually sure if anybody would because I've been cheating on Mondays and doing the Zomboid stream. You know, I feel kind of bad. Yeah, I feel kind of bad about it. But I just was like, man, I need to stream on Monday because I said I'm gonna do it, and I don't feel like doing anything. I don't feel like streaming most of the time actually. Like, why do you keep coming back? Like, I feel like streaming today. Now I'm doing music. Heck yeah. Yeah, I totally got distracted. I was working on something completely brand new, just kind of goofing with like what did I save it to? Gosh, it'll be in my recents. Yeah, I think I saved it to some random folder. I did. Mm. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I got lots of stuff in here, dude. I have everything I've ever made all the way back to the beginning. I've only lost like a few files and it was a really terrible thing. Long time ago, like when I was in college, when I would have a computer problem and I'd do like a format of my drive, I would back everything up on CDs. And I did that one time, and the CD I backed up on, had some kind of like damage to the back of it that I didn't notice, and so I lost a couple files. It never errored when I was making it. I didn't double check anything, so it's actually a miracle that I haven't lost more. What's up? What's up, Garagosa? I don't know how to pronounce that, man. I'm calling you 99. What's up, 99? Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff in here. Let me see if I can. I think these have some of my most original stuff. Like this was stuff I was working on in 2006. Just like I think these are just concepts. Back then, I would take my like more fleshed out things that I was turning into songs and put them in separate folders. And so, oh my, I think I've actually come in here and here's some random thing. I'm sure this is absolute garbage. We chillin'. Hell yeah. I'm chilling too, man. Got my music on Spotify just recently. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, hit us with the link for a song and we'll play a song. That's awesome. I think I have some stuff on Spotify actually. It's like when I published a CD in 2010, and so it was 14 years ago, mind you. This is not the greatest music, but I published it through a company called CD Baby, and I think CD Baby is still around actually. But anyway, they take care of all that crap. So for the tracks that were on that, I think they got them put on YouTube and Pandora and like all the random stuff. Oh, we listened to it already. Yes. Okay. Okay. I thought I thought I recognized your name, and I like. I guess I think every time you come here, I'm like, man, I can't pronounce that. I'm gonna call you 99. Yeah, CD Baby. It's been around for a long time. Somebody that I knew who knew about music stuff told me to try them out for like indie, like releasing an indie CD, and they helped me, figure out how to get actual CDs printed and distributed and stuff. It was kind of before Amazon Warehouse stuff, but it's basically like Amazon Warehouse for music. You'd send them physical albums, and then they get you on e-sites, like the e-stores, and I don't know how anybody does that. I have a CD. I do. I do have a CD. I think I have it. I think I have one up here. All right, this damn microphone. I need to get a new microphone. What am I doing? All right, this is unfortunately my aunt passed away, and I found this at her house when I was cleaning it out. So I still have this. I think I have maybe 3 or 4 actual like original ones of these that I didn't like sign or anything. Oh yeah. I'm from the old days, man. At least it's not a cassette, right? Oh, man. So I'm a nerd. That's about the most, what would you call it? I would say that's like the most effort I've ever put into trying to make music. Hell yeah. Yeah, so with this thing, I had to like get a digital artist to make the template files to send in to have the thing manufactured, but it was actually like really it's anybody can do it. Like if you wanted to have CDs made or DVDs made for your, wedding party or something, like it's a very normal thing actually. Oh yeah. I'm not that good. I I had somebody help me with it. I mean like it was my idea for like what to do, but that somebody else did it for me. I'm actually really don't have the patience. I think that like for art and just like anything else, it just is patience, and I don't have a love for it. I don't have a love for the visual arts. Although I have done some painting. That's a little, you know, it's actually kind of fun. It's kind of fun, but I'm garbage at it. Oh yeah, I opened up this song from I know this is gonna sound terrible. Probably embarrassing to even press play on this, but I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's not. I have no idea what this is gonna sound like. Oh, I remember this. I was playing around with this, actually, in this time in my life, I was playing around with this idea a lot. Like, all of my songs around here had this in there a little bit. I have a song called Dude in a Farm. I think that's the first one that I ever, like, kind of used some of this idea in it. It's hard for me to explain what idea I'm talking about. I'm just talking about, like, the melody a little bit. I'm mostly talking about the melody. Yeah, I don't really know exactly where every little thing is. My organization from the past is terrible. It was really bad. It's pretty freaking awful. You know, I bet you I have something interesting in this folder, though. This was some stuff I did with the guy I knew in high school, and he just kind of dipped on me one day, stopped communicating with me. But, yeah, I feel you on that. Like, over the years, I've decided, like, oh, I need to, like, do something about this, because, you know, like, the more and more you accumulate, the harder it is to, like, get through it. And you can't just stick everything flat into one folder. I mean, that went on really long. I must have worked on this for a while. I actually named it Maybe Someday. I knew when I was working on this that it probably wouldn't be something I ever finished and played for people. You know, a lot of stuff that I worked on when I was younger too, like I had really good ideas, but I couldn't figure out how to execute it. And I never realized that it was just like I was being held back by the tools I was using. And I used the tools because that's all I could afford. And I didn't have money to go and like do crazy stuff. I didn't have any influences in my life with access to anything. So just kind of had to make it up a little bit. Oh, A Sad Day for Any Sophisticated Dairy Farmer? You know, that's a really good title, right? I should finish this song. I don't know what it sounds like. I should finish it just for that title. Oh, this says how many albinos are in here. At their place, I don't know what this originally sounded like. It's probably a pluck sound. Probably a soft pluck. It's not a soft pluck at all. Here we go. That's good enough. Oh, I remember this. My cat makes a random appearance. He knows when I'm streaming. I'm just kidding. He comes over here like 10 times every day. had some good ideas, but I just didn't know what I was doing. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, I found it. Here we go. Yeah, just staring at the folder, I was trying to remember. Yeah, cat. This cat is in love with me. He'll stand here for the entire evening. This is the first song I ever made. And look at this, it was right before my birthday in 2003. Or it was right after my birthday, actually. This is the very first song I ever made. Actually, I have some saves from before this. Not quite sure. Let's check out what this is. It might not... Oh my gosh. Like, nothing opens in it. This is from FL3. So the fact that it even opens is pretty amazing. Oh, this... This really is the first thing I ever made. Oh my God. I still remember I still remember making this. It's so bad. It really is. Like none of the drums are gonna work. I don't even see where the drum. Oh, they'd be over here. None of the drums are gonna work. That FLP is older than me. Oh no. Oh shoot. Hey, I kept it alive. I kept it. Yes, a different pattern for each bar. That's the way the FL used to work. If you look up, yeah, if you look up FL Studio, like old FL Studio where it just has bars, each pattern, or I'm sorry, each track, like what you see in the track list here, was actually a pattern. There was no like random patterns that you could make and name like on the in the playlist over here. That wasn't like that. So if you wanted to like make a different melody than the one that you're working on, like you would have to go to the next one, and it was like pretty much infinite. So you could maybe it was like 64 or 100 something. It felt infinite. Anyway, that's how you like made a complex song, is that you had to like use those, and there was no automation, so you couldn't like bind to a knob and change it over time with like the lines and the circles and stuff, like the little thing. In FL3 you could only what are you doing? Yeah, you can only do the this whatever you see down here, this weird bar thing. And I don't think I actually use it to any effectiveness here, but it looks weird because you don't really use this technique anymore. But it's still in there because backward compatibility, like you got to give FL Studio credit that it can still open files from FL3. Like I never saved or migrated this. This is literally saved with FL3 back in the day. Now my cat's sitting on the keyboard. All right, I'm gonna throw the cat in the dumpster real quick, but I'm gonna let the song play out. I'll be right back. What is it? That's not the way it's supposed to sound. What is going on? What is wrong with that part there? That's crazy. Is it like... It's got to be this right here that just goofed it. I think it's probably permanently broken. Yeah, some kind of weird knob turn there. That sound is insane. That is an insane sound. I'll give you that. I did it again. Son of a gun. Yeah, it's these right here that are... Anyway, I'm not going to subject you to this, like, literally copy and pasted the entire song. But that's the basic idea. When I made this song, I literally knew nothing about music. I never played an instrument. I never took lessons. I didn't know anything about notes, what C note was, or anything like that. Like, I literally was just figuring it out. I think there are a couple files that are just gone forever that were saved on maybe my other computer or something. Or maybe the timestamps on those got changed, and that's why I keep thinking that this other song is the first song, like the literal first song I ever made. Maybe the timestamp just got changed because of the way I copied it. Because I feel like this is the actual first thing I ever made right here. No, this is like... This was made with FL4, probably, I want to say. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this really is the first thing I made. This is way better. You know, I had somebody play the first song that they ever made for me with FL Studio, and it was like they were just learning to make music also, and I said the same thing. Like, you're always so self-critical, right? And I had a lot of really, I mean, oh man, this summer, 2003, look at that big gap there, where I wasn't doing anything. The summer of 2003, I made a ton of stuff with my buddy, and I was at my mom's house, and I was saving it on my mom's computer. All that's gone. I don't have any of that stuff. I have a couple of files from the following year where we had, like, 2004. I'm in the middle of my senior year at high school, and I had gotten back one of the songs, right? So this is something I was trying to work on. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. Like, actually, once I learned, I've always been super fascinated by melodies mostly. So that's why I'm always like, melody. Just started some random slow DMB track. Hell yeah. But yeah, these arpeggiators, like doing this manually like this is the first kind of melody that I learned. Since New Year's Eve, I have like 400 to 500 hours. Oh, crap. What are you using to, like, track your time on it? Does it tell you inside of the app somewhere? Man, I wish that I knew how many actual hours I have logged sitting behind a screen staring at FL Studio. I wish that I knew. It's got to be like insane in numbers. Insane amounts. No. I'm not sure what the no was for. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, okay, you're using a thing. Gotcha. FL counter. Oh, you actually got a thing just for doing that. Gotcha. No, I'm good. I bet you I could launch FL Studio from Steam and track it with Steam. Because there was a time when FL Studio was for sale on Steam. I don't know if it still is, but it was one of the early programs when Steam was trying out selling applications, not just games, but just like computer applications. They piloted that for a while, and FL Studio is on there. No, I'm good, man. I appreciate it. I can look it up. I'm a computer programmer. I'm very familiar with GitHub and finding stuff like that. But I probably wouldn't use anything like that. And I did find out not too long ago from a viewer, like last year, Paula. I don't know if you guys remember Paula, but shout out to Paula. Paula told me about the there's like a settings in here somewhere where it tells you how long you've worked. There's like a thing in here that tells you how long you've actually worked in a track. It says this was started today. It's so old it didn't have any metadata. I was only spent 2 minutes working on this track. I'm so good I did that in 2 minutes. Yeah. Anyway, like it's cool to see how long, you know, you've actually put into a single track. So it's not perfect, I don't think. Like it doesn't count the time that you sat there listening to something for 2 hours, messing around with it, and then deciding what you did sucked and not saving it. It doesn't account for that. Oh man, I want to actually play lots of this stuff and like go down memory lane, but I know it's all like it's all a bunch of it's not that good. Not worth doing that. I'm not going to subject you to that. I wonder if I can find something actually halfway decent though. Something that's not on SoundCloud, that's not on anywhere. Really? What are you doing, Steve? I wonder which of these I should go with. Let's try this. Oh, I may have missing one instrument though. I bet you it's a bass. I know this is going to sound great. This, like, you'll never hear this anywhere else. This is a collaboration with a friend, I want to say, or it's something that I made that he turned into an actual legit good sounding thing. He went to school for music production. He's a lot better than me. Then he just gave up. As far as I know, he didn't really enjoy it. He just gave up making music. You know, before I ever started making music, I would like when I was really young, I would make up things and like whistle and hum it. Like even before I made music, I was always like really wanted to make music. But I didn't have access to, you know, do that until I came across FL Studio and I pirated that. So I got it for free. And so therefore I was able to then do it on my own. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Let me try to figure out what this instrument was. I should be able to tell just by yeah, I think this was like a bass. I'll try putting a flex bass on there. Maybe it wasn't a bass. Maybe it was like a pluck or something. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Might actually been a bass. This guy was like, he made the best bass. Yeah, I think it might have actually been a bass. Looks like it's... I wonder if I have an MP3 of this somewhere. I'd never find that today. I'm gonna have to search my hard drive for that. Actually sounds interesting. Yeah, hold on a second. There's another instrument in here that's broken. Holy crap, I can't believe how old this is and that it actually sounds halfway decent. Like, it actually sounds like 90s music a little bit. I have no idea what this is supposed to sound like. Hold on, this is reminding me of another one that's actually like... Are you actually digging that a little bit? You know, these new instruments on it make it sound with like have a lot more depth than the original. There's just more dynamics in the way these instruments sound. Yeah, I can see why this never went anywhere though. Like, I'm not sure where I could even go with something like that. It's just, there's something lacking or missing from it. That's probably why it's just an untitled song. There's this really good one I did with this dude. It's called like Mellow. I want to say it was called Mellow. It's probably in... No. Maybe... These are ones I saved that were not stuff that I made. These are songs other people made that I got the FLPs for. Remixes and collabs. No, this is like newer stuff, right? Man, somebody just shot a gun outside. See if we hear sirens. No, but it reminds me of 90s live action Ninja Turtles. Dude, I love the 90s live action Ninja Turtles, man. Oh my gosh, dude. That's like formative for me. Oh, I know. I'm looking in the wrong folder here. Nah, that's right. Let me try. Maybe it wasn't called Mellow. Look for the word Steve. It's like a folder in here, I want to say. Oh, man. I wonder if this works. No. It's missing a lot. This is a song that my friend Steve made. It's one of the only ones he made that had like melodies and stuff. And I used to listen to this all the time. I love this song. But it's missing all of its drums. Like, I don't know why it didn't open. I have a zip file for it. Oh my gosh. All right, this is this. You guys ever use the chop thing? It was around all the way back in the day. This is like one of those trance chops, original. That's what this is the most nostalgic thing for me ever. That's like one of the first like cool things I found in there, like little tool things I found in there. Man, I really wish I could find what I was looking for. I definitely did not delete anything. I just don't remember where I put it. I give up. I give up. I don't get. Oh my gosh, this song. Is this still open? Ah, the hell is that sound? That's weird. Oh, how did this happen? I had like, I had like an. What the hell? This whole file's broken. All right, that song I played earlier tonight. This is one of the original. I have like everything that I've ever made. Like every time I save a new file. This is the original concept for that song, all the way back into 2013. This is what it sounded like on the fifth time. So this is probably the same night. Let's see. Is this the same night I made it? No, okay. This was. I came back to it 4 days later, and I did something weird. I did not know what to expect. Oh, wow. Oh. It's gonna be the same thing. This song gives me a crap load of nostalgia. This is the original. This is the original concept file. I saved this. What? Yep, and somehow that turned into a masterpiece. Somehow that turned into a masterpiece. Why did I don't know, man. It's crazy. And then I turn that. Let's see. Let's see what saved number 2. Let me redeem myself here as save number 2. Hey, whoa, wee, wee. Okay, very different. But when I get, there's a particular sound, when I get it in there, it's like, that's what made the song. I got my hands on a sample pack. I think I bought it. A new version of FL Studio came out, and I think this was like me goofing with, oh my gosh, okay, so by version 3, this is the same night. I must have really been feeling it this night. Oh, it was the daytime. What was March 16th, 2003? Let's see what day of the week that was. I bet you it was a Saturday or something. Why was I at home in the middle of the daytime? Let's see, 3/16. 2013. What day of the week was it? Oh my gosh, man. You think that if you like ask Google what day it's a Saturday, okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So yeah, by 2 p.m. I actually had some melodies, and I guess I came back to it before I went to bed. Did a little tweaking. Number 4. Then I didn't do much, but I bet you number 6 is gonna have yes. 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 So sometime between number 5 and number 6 is when I get the real. Yo, what's up, Bowie Productions? Yeah, appreciate you dropping a like, man. How you been? I think I saw you streaming the other day. I clicked in and watched for a few minutes, but I was like working or something. It was like not a time that I just saw it on my phone. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it was somebody else. I think it was you. I think it was you. Hope you've been good out there. See you out there streaming, grinding. Appreciate you, bro. Yep, so I had this already before I added the thing. So this is what made the song. Once the sound came in here, then it was all over. And you can see in between 5 and 6, I did quite a bit of changing. Like I made the whole song after that. So wow, that's actually pretty cool. I went from yeah, so I still have some of this kind of theme, like the sound to the melody by the next version, but you can almost hear like it's like a cousin, right? They kind of look like they're in the same family, but they don't quite look like the same. Crazy. I've been good, man. I've been good. Thank you, Bowie. Been good. Just out here. I've been working a lot. I haven't been doing any music stuff. I haven't made any new music at all. I haven't been streaming at all. Been thinking about it a lot, but I just haven't been doing it. Wow, I got all this done in just one version. It's actually funny because the song is almost done at this point. Like all the other work that I did to it is not really, from the way it looks, it's not really that much more. I did lose. Well, okay, I only made 17 versions of it. I did finish it shortly after. This is back in the day when I didn't spend a lot of time on anything. Yeah, it's that sound, man. This drum right here, this is what makes the basis. This whole section right here is what made the basis for the remix. And like I know the remix doesn't sound as much like this anymore, but it wouldn't exist without this for sure. That's kind of why I named it number 2. It is kind of like a sequel song. Should do some more. I mean, I love these ones that I made a long time ago. I've always wanted to come back and do justice to them. It's actually crazy how close to finish this already was at this point. The drums is somewhere where I tweaked a little bit. I think I did some work to make it sound a little bit better with the instruments together. but it already sounded okay at this point. This part is way too dead. I think I was... Yeah, this is where it had to be where I did a lot of work at. Wow. Wow. It actually... Okay, this is actually tweaked even. This melody is tweaked pretty bit. Yeah, I gotta say, this is actually really cool listening to these, like, especially the older ones, just how, like, how fast it comes back to you, and, like, how quickly you remember it, and how you're just, like, listening to something that's such a little work put into it, just minutes, but you still remember. This is exactly why I saved everything all these years. I knew I'd want to look back at it. Very weird. All right, let's fast forward to number 17. I think this is the like release version. So the version that's on my SoundCloud is actually number 18, and I rendered it to MP3 and then forgot to save the Fruity Loops file. I forgot to save the FLP. So, and very unfortunately, the final version of this song, I lost it. I only have it. It only exists on my SoundCloud. But this is really close. It's just, I did like something around the end that is not captured in here. Okay, that iconic sound is a sample from a sound library. I'll tell you exactly how I got it. Very happy for you to steal that and use it. It's called, let's see, it's going to be in here somewhere. Dream Pads. Okay, so back in 2013, FL Studio had a bunch of sample packs that they were selling through their store at a discounted, rate of what they'd be from wherever they're originally sold at. And at the time, they were pushing this thing that came with FL Studio. It was called Collab or something like that, or like IL Downloader, or maybe both of those. And whatever it was supposed to be like what Flex has, where there are DLC packs essentially of sounds that you can buy, and it would like import them, and it would be like a tool to do that. And I think maybe their ideas on it were that it could, house some of the transactions right through that, like you could attach to your account. But if I remember correctly, there wasn't like online connectivity with FL Studio still even back then, so it would like happen when it loaded up. It was kind of jank. Anyway, Dream Pads is the pack that I bought, and I think it was like like $30 or something. And it's got a whole bunch of sounds in here, and the particular sound is called like Pills or Pack Pill or something like that, but I'll find it for you here. It's called it's called Vitamin Pill. Yes, take your vitamins. It's called Vitamin Pill. And I named it Laboratory though, because I thought it had a really cool like laboratory sound, like, I don't know. Something about that sound was just like, it immediately hit me. I'm like, oh my God, this is a song. And you can see, I was just showing, in version 5, I had some like ideas, but when I found that sound, I made an entire song based on it. And I took those ideas and I formed them in with the sound. And like, just, sometimes the magic happens just like that. This is the sound. Wonder if I can find it in here so it's like the raw sound. Yeah, there's not too much in here. I can just click these real quick. It's called, what did we say it was called? Look for V's. Vintage. It's called Vitamin Pill. I think it was in the dark pads. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, man. There's multiple folders, but it's just alphabetical here. There's no need for that. Oh my. Maybe it's in light. You son of a gun. Here it is. It has a loop point in the file as well there, so I just dropped that right into direct wave. I think that's what this is, direct wave. And then the only thing I do, like, and this is pretty normal for me. I don't do actually like a ton of effects in here. I do go very lightweight on the effects, and I just work on like tuning those knobs to the perfect place. So I guess not I really doing that. I gotta find that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll Google it here in a second. See if I can't come up with it. But oh, are you in the Discord? I'll drop the wave file right into the Discord, dude. I don't think we're gonna get in trouble for that, right? Where is the Discord? Oh, I see my announcements didn't work. I have to go back and fix that. Okay, I dropped the wave file for that into the Discord. You're on an alt. Oh, you're in the Zomboid one on an alt? Oh, I should have put it in the Zomboid one. No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. What am I? That's funny. But I will. Just because I'm nice like that. Was I able to actually drop it from... Oh my gosh. You can drag it out of FL Studio native into Discord. That is awesome. Everybody's going to wonder what that's for, but there you go. Vitamin pill. So the only thing I really do, and this is normal for me, is I don't use a lot of things, but I use Love Filter like crazy. I love this one. It has a really nice, smooth sounding low pass and high pass in it, and that's mostly what I use it for. And so that's how I get this. Just a simple old low pass with Love Filter. That's a really great presets in it too. That's kind of what I love about it. You know, for the longest time, actually, until like the last 7 or 8 years, like for a long time, I only used presets. I tweaked very few knobs. And I didn't quite understand them until, let's say, even about 5 or 6 years ago. Like about 6 years ago, I started studying electronics and how electricity works because I was trying to make like a breadboard with speakers and like transistors and like amplification and stuff. So I'm just trying to understand the concepts of it, and like when it clicked for me, it was like boom. Immediately all of the stuff in music made so much more sense. And like I just realized everything I've been doing this whole time, if I just knew that, I could have been so much better at it. Like you have to understand how a thing works if you want to make the thing better, you know. I think if you understand how a tool works, you'll use it better. If you understand how your car works, like how it mechanically works, then you'll drive it better. You know, you won't do the things that you're not supposed to do with it. If that makes any sense. So somehow that turned into the song that's on my website. Or I'm sorry, the song that's on my SoundCloud, the most recent post. Somewhere. And now the process of getting there, let's see. Well, let's just take a look at how crazy this made me feel. So 8/3/23, that's when I finished. I posted it real soon after that. Let me go back to 2022. Here we go. So Word 17, that's the file that this is the original last song, like the one I posted originally in 2013. So I just like opened it and then I saved it in this folder to get started. And then I worked on, and so that was in February of 2022. And then I worked on it pretty regularly. And you can just see this here like for several months, and then I kind of like petered out, took a few months off, came back in October and did a couple things, petered off. February comes back around, and I'm like, oh my God, it's been a whole year. I'm still working on this thing. And so I got back to it. And I started working on it again like every single day. It feels like every day, but like I was very regularly working on it again until I finished it. Holy smokes. Would you look at that? It's crazy. But no, it turned out okay. I was really happy with that one. What was I doing in all that time? You know, like I wasn't doing as much as you think. But the song went through a lot of changes to get to where it is now. I'm pretty sure I had like a completely different idea for what direction I was going to go with it. And I want to say that there's some versions of this that are actually still really interesting. You want to do version 1 versus the final version? Version 1 versus the final version. All right. Let's go. How do you even do that? I have to open it twice and go back and forth? Play a little bit, play a little bit? I don't think that'll work that well. Let's see what I did at first, though. So I don't know, Tylo, if you were here, but I've been, like, playing different versions of this for a little while. I've actually been talking about this one for a little while. But, this is when I first opened the song up to do the remix. So this is like the first save after the original release, right? I slowed it down to 97 right away. I guess that was really my idea, is I wanted to be slow, but I don't really remember that. And I don't even have any melodies in here turned on anymore, so I don't think this is a good place to start. Let's go forward. Yeah, let's say 19 is probably the first one, because that's where I start working on it every day. You know, I still don't have... What was I working on? I think I'm actually just working on drums and stuff. Nope. I feel like that randomly clicked one was actually a good early representation. Let's go up to 25 here. I was at 38 before, you know. And then once we find a good baseline here, then I'll jump to the final one, which is 250.
So think about this.
Whoa.
And learn. The idea, I think, is if you're really trying to put yourself out there, then you can handle that, and you can put yourself out there.
I can't believe I'm revealing my secret sauce here.
One of the main reasons for that is you start talking to this AI.
Oh man, this is my secret sauce. Sometimes I'll just mix some random words in there to make it feel more natural, and then I'll take them back out. Yeah, I do think like sometimes it is interesting to see how other people do stuff, because you can get some ideas for your own process, or, you know, see where the similarities are and gauge, like, you know, where you're at, what you're doing. And I probably would have benefited from doing that a little bit more when I was younger. But now I'm an old man and I'm set in my ways. And I'm just going to do whatever the heck I want because I'm American like that. All right, this is still not a good version. I want to hear the sound that, like, for this version that, like, that drove this. Not the vitamin pill we were just talking about, but the screaming, the voice of the song. Whoa. This is okay. I was gonna say, whoa, what happened? This is way different because it's not the same song. All right, 3:15. I have a bunch of saves this day, so I bet this is where it happens. Yes, this is the original. Say 29. Maybe I'll have turned on something else here. Nope. All right, let's go to the following day, actually, after that. Yeah, look how... Okay. Sometimes I would do this. This is why the numbers get so big. I don't... Like, I must have been having a lot of crashing happening around here. Sometimes when FL Studio starts crashing on me, I'll get save happy. I'll save every few minutes. Even though it auto-saves, like, I just want to make sure whenever I wrap up, like, something, I'm like, okay, boom, save. That's an old habit from back when it was really unstable. With no plugins or anything, it would just crash all the time on me. I'm sick to death of it. Yeah, I feel you on that. This one like drove me crazy. Like I was obsessed with it. Like legit straight up obsessed. I have some songs that are like kind of as intricate sounding that did not take me nearly a tenth of the energy or time. Okay, here it is. It's called Invite Friends Over. This is where I started to add in some of the themes. Like I want to say it has to be like 32. But I didn't have that loud sound in there. Do I do reactions? I used to. I used to do that a lot. I used to do, like, that's what it would be, just people to share stuff with me, but I haven't been. But if you want to send something, go ahead. I'll play it after I'm done with this thing I'm doing now. What's up, guy from Argentina? Appreciate you stopping by and saying hi and chatting. Here it is. Yeah, I guess the like overpowering bass sound there was always in there. I turned it off for a while and then I came back to it. But I just want to hear what this sounds like right here. This becomes the next basis.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, Easter eggs here.
Like, what the fuck? Like, this guy is entirely too good. This doesn't even make sense. Like,
When you see him stream, I mean, he's nuts. Like, he's absolutely amazing.
Wow, dude.
And
Wow, how prescient of me to have stuck this in there. I wasn't even streaming back then. What was I doing?
it's like,
when you see him stream, I mean, he's nuts. Like, he's absolutely amazing. And, like, I thought he doesn't really stand out to me, but this year he played really well, and I think we saw him improve that.
I just remembered, like, in the 70s or 80s, I have a version where I sampled my friend's YouTube video or, like, a phone call I had with him, and I stuck it in there because I was gonna debate him. It's my buddy Karlek, who stops by the stream a lot. I was gonna debate him with it because he was gonna interview me for his YouTube channel, and then it never kind of worked out. He's Australian, I'm American, and so time zones and all, and my busy life, it just never really worked out. But yeah, I was gonna debate him with it. Anyway, okay, we gotta get a little bit of a good example here. Look how subtle and soft this sound
entirely
is.
too good. This doesn't even make
Let me
sense.
turn
Like,
off the junk. This sound really, really, really evolved over the course of making this song. Okay, what do you think? Should I play one from the middle or just go right to the end? Let me jump forward to this. Let's see. That was 32 was March 15. Let's go to April 15. 65. Let's see what we got going by April. I don't speak English at all, so I use a translator. Gotcha. That's pretty brutal. Yo, what's up, Eliana? I'm back to doing music. It's like I'm like 85 now. I actually turned into Joe Biden at some point in between here and there. Man, it really changed quite a bit in between March and April, didn't it? It's actually quite a bit closer to what the end sounded like. Yeah, I hope he sends me the link. He realized he send me something to like search for so I know how to look it up, because YouTube's just gonna block the links on you. I've been well, Eliana. How you been? I've been good. Sorry I've been away from the music. I needed a break. I really did. I needed a break. So right now I'm just kind of poking through this like a, what would you call this, like a deep dive on the song that I made. I have all the versions I saved of it. Yeah, well, yeah, you're right. You know me. I just say I'm sorry. You know what, Ellie? I'm sorry, you know. I'm like a cartoon like that. So yeah, somewhere in between 32 and 65 I had the idea to get closer to what, somewhere in there is where I really started to come up with what the final version was going to sound like. Yeah, go ahead and send us a song. After I'm done with this, I'll play some songs. I think RVSO wants to have a song played, but he doesn't speak English, so tell me what to search to find it. What the hell? I'm glad I went backwards to hear this. What is this? I do remember there was a time when I sent a version of this over to Paula, and I said, I think it's done. I think I'm gonna post this. What do you think? And Paula sent me like a paragraph of notes, and I was like, oh man, I guess it's not done. And then I worked on it for like another several months after that. Oh, right on. Yeah, hey, hook us up. Let's see what's going on. Is Discord still a thing? I'm starting to think this RVSO guy is just a bot. Okay, yeah. I'll look you up in a second, brother. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I really wanted to hear like the scream of the like. I love that anatomical heart. That's amazing. Oh, here's a version that has. I'm gonna turn this off. That's too embarrassing. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess this song does have some like, it does have some like secret hidden versions, I guess, because it went through some dramatic like melody changes by the end, where I have a really big problem. It's like diarrhea of the pen for an author. I just can't stop. I just keep putting notes in there. And so a lot of times I'll go backwards and pare out things that I've done. Like I'll chop things out. And Sometimes less is more, you know? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play the final version now, and then we'll move on. I'll play some stuff that people send me for a little while, and then I'm gonna actually have to head off stream here in not too long. I've got about 25 minutes left in me. I'm already starting to fade a little bit. Maybe I'll actually accomplish something next stream, but I will be back next Monday for music. I think I'm gonna stream over the weekend, do a Zomboid stream for the bros at Broville. I'm gonna try to get the word out there a little bit. All right, final version. Oh, man, I got bit by a mosquito on my leg. Sounds good. Alright, no BS right now. When I listen to this, I'm thinking to myself, I don't need to make any more music. I'm happy with this. This is the one. I don't think I'm ever gonna make another song this good. And frankly, of all the songs that I've ever made, and like what the meaning is behind them, that's secret to me that I'll never reveal, this is the one for sure. This is the last one. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not sure if I'll ever finish anything else. All right, I'm gonna pull up some other stuff here. Ellie, send us the link to your channel here. I'm gonna play RVSOs real quick, and then I'll start playing some from your channel. And then I'll hang out here for a little bit longer, and then I'll head out of here about 20 minutes or so. Hey, I appreciate you, 99. Yeah, I say that like I definitely am gonna work on more music. I knew earlier today I got some bad news, and it made me realize that I'm not gonna stop. I'm never gonna stop. I've only been taking a break, like it's still there. But I was gonna do something earlier, but people showed up. I wasn't sure if anybody would. I appreciate you. It's good to see you guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Skip the first song. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's go RVSOK says play anything from the... What is that? Oh, Padre Patria? Las Maquitas? That's how I pronounce that. Something close to that. I'm American. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 3.
Padre Patria.
Yo, Daisy, you're gonna kill dude.
Wow. Los españoles leopardo al Dios me vayan al carajo. Quieren mi oro pero por el mato. Quieren mi country, vengan a buscarlo. Wow. Le dan batalla a mis granaderos a caballo. Wow. Argenpija por encima les está pasando. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Argenpija por encima les está pasando. Wow, wow. En San Lorenzo le dimos ratatatata y ganamos la batalla de forma honesta. 125 contra 250. A mí no me importa perder una pierna por culpa de mi caballo. Yo lo que odio de esta guerra de mierda que se llevó a Cabral. Soldado heroico, yeah. Te vengaré, juro que a todos lo mataré. Te juro que a nuestro querido país bien alto lo voy a poner. En la cima de la cordillera nuestra querida bandera izaré. Españoles de mierda vuelvan a su tierra que ven a comer. Wow. Los españoles leopardo al Dios me vayan al carajo. Quieren mi oro pero por el mato. Quieren mi country, vengan a buscarlo. Wow. Le dan batalla a mis granaderos a caballo. Wow. Argenpija por encima les está pasando. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Argenpija por encima les está pasando.
Very cool. I said it in the text there. Hold on, the cat's gonna he's going for the mic. He's gonna try to break it. What are you doing? I said in the chat there, but I think one issue with that song quite a bit is the like the mixing of the vocal track versus the backing track. I'm gonna assume that they're not mixed together, but it's like the vocals over top of like a sample MP3 or something. Something is really wrong there. It's like heavily compressed. Like it's almost like the voice is too loud, and like in comparison to the track, especially with the dynamics of the voice. And then there's just like a compression over top of both, and so the compression algorithm's just crushing the original backtrack, you know, and it's making it sound weird. But I know that RVSO can't, it doesn't really speak English, so he's probably like can't really understand what I'm saying that much. So I try to type some of that, but you know, for sure, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for stopping by. Sharing something. Catch me back here next week, same time, same day. Yeah, maybe I'll do some more reacting stuff next time. I'm gonna right to the moon, you darn cat. Right to the moon. But yeah, maybe next time I'll do some more like reacting and less just goofing with the FL Studio and showing off some stuff. But I don't know, maybe I'll do that more. That was actually fun. And I have a lot of stuff that I like for myself. I should just do that on my own time though. I should do that on my own time. Maybe another time. Maybe another time. All right, cat. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Listen, if you guys donate $5, the cat said he'll get off. He'll jump off here. If you give me 10 subscriptions, he'll jump right off the desk. That's what he said. That's a good way not to get any subscriptions, by the way. Everybody wants the cat to stay. But yeah, we got one from Eliana. We got a whole got a new picture up here too. You look like you're from Stranger Things in this picture. I love this pink on the, like, I don't know if you changed the filter or something like that, but I like that this building looks pink. That's pretty cool. This is in San Diego? I've never been to San Diego. You got like a whole look going with the glasses and everything. Oh, this is your second account. That's for you to say. Yeah, me too. I dig it. I understand. Yeah, you got like a whole look going with the glasses. You're like, no, that's because I have to see. It's the whole thing. It's a whole thing. Oh, what is this? Oh, listen to the playlist. This one? I was just listening to this. You're killing me. I was just listening to this. All right, hang on a second. I'll be right back. I can still hear. I'll be right back. What are you doing? Little troublemaker. What are you doing? Yeah, I just threw the cat in the trash can. That's how fast he is. He's already back. Why is this? Did I mess my sound up? Hold on, let me check. No, it's all still the same. Yeah, he's an expert. He's been getting a lot of practice lately. Wait, is this an original song? Hell yeah! wish for you is that this sound a little bit louder. I'm not sure what's going on here. Must be on my end. Oh, you made this a year ago? What's up with this thumbnail you got here? That's looking like... Man. That's a crazy looking thumbnail. Yo, is that a heart-shaped sun? Am I crazy? Where do you find these images of that? Holy crap. This is genius. I would have never thought to do something like that. That's awesome. That's AIU. Man, why didn't you ever share that before? You had the song posted for all that time? Got some pretty solid tracks here. Yeah, I wonder what's... Let's look at the sound of this. Ooh. This one's got that movie feel. In the deserts of Africa, they came from the skies above, riding on sunbeams. Big explosions, lots of sun flares, little camera, little lens flare on your camera. This is a Michael Bay movie right here. Yes, slow motion. Like a heartbeat. I can't actually talk over this that easily. What do you think you're doing, my buddy? What do you think you're doing? Oh, this time I'm really gonna go throw him out. I'll be right back. You can tell he's thinking about it. Alright, yo, what's up, Tom Rocks? How you doing, man? Yo, that cat is crazy. He'll jump on my desk like 10 times in a row. I'll take him off and he'll jump right back on it. And like, it doesn't matter how mad I get. Seems like he keeps coming back for more. Right on, right on. It's good to see you, man. I hope you've been good out there. Sorry I haven't been around doing any music stuff lately, but I've been taking a break myself, and it feels good. It feels good to take a break sometimes. I was letting it get all in my head, and I kept, one of the biggest problems I'm having is like, oh my god, here's what's going on with my microphone. It freaking flipped down. Why didn't anybody say anything about that stupid cat? What the hell? Anyway, yeah, I just like was thinking to myself, like, what is even the point of me coming here and doing this? Like it's not gonna, the world's not gonna end if I stop, right? Like, so if I need some time off, I need a break, I'm just gonna get out of here. That's what I was kind of thinking. But I don't know. I just feel compelled. It's some kind of compulsion. I'm back for the abuse. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad you stopped by to say hi. I wasn't planning on staying on too much longer on the stream, but it is really good to see you and to say hi and all that good stuff. Not taking a long break. Oh, I got you. Just taking a break from writing today. Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't like actually written anything significantly in a long time, but before I got on stream, I started working on something, and I was having kind of like a moment with it, so I know it's still there. I'll be back. I'll have some stuff to post, and it'll come for like 3 or 4 months. I'll be obsessed, and then I'll take another break. That's how it goes with me. That's how it seemed to be going for a while. Ellie, this is really cool. So these are original tracks that you made with a friend?
You make me dance every time. In this world we're made for talking and singing and rhyme.
Am I doing feedback? Yeah, I mean, if you want to send a track in, go for it, man. I'm just listening to some of Ellie's tracks. She stopped by and I said, yeah, go ahead and send them. But actually, I'm not sure if Mondays I'll be doing a lot of that. I think I'll just be hanging out and chilling and talking about music and stuff, so it'll be a little of everything. And I just don't want to have to hustle there where I'm sitting there with the queue and stuff like that. I just want to get on and chat and chill and listen to music and tell people no if I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on stream and goof with FL Studio for a little while until people are here, and then just let the moment take me wherever it goes, search the internet for random things, talk about the news, that kind of stuff, maybe. but mostly just focusing on music. You know, of course. Can I request a song? Yeah, get the hell out. No, it'll still be. You know, I suppose I have no idea. I'm not no idea how things will evolve, but I suppose I'll have something playing in the background and sometimes, or be listening to like a pop song and breaking it down and thinking about it a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea. That's not something I'm not like a critical analyzer of things. Like I'm the type of person who like walks into a room and instantly I have a take, like, and I don't think anything more about it. I don't really look for the dents and dings unless I'm asked to. You know, if I have to inspect something, I'm very detail oriented. But normally I just take things as they are and I don't really think about it too much, you know? And so I just know, do I like a song or do I not like a song? And that's about as deep as I go normally. Oh, this one has a co-singer in it. Hold on, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Oh, this is when Ellie and the guy from Owl City teamed up to make a song. 120. Oh man. Ellie's like, yes, I got that. Nailed it.
Oh, why do I want more? Trapped in a golden cage, my script is already written. The end of the story is near. But what if this girl wanted to be Shakespeare? My father thinks I'm a simple machine. Tis fairy tale, so what you think? The dream that I wish for won't come true. But if one day I spill out that ink, I'll stop waiting for an endless queue.
Like this painting, Dom Rocks. Oh, nice studio. I like this little backdrop. Is that a hedge behind you? I like that. You gotta put the sound reflexes in there. If you want to be legit, you gotta have that. This big guitar man here. Got a violin. Hell yeah. Wait, was this like a lyre or something? Like a harp? A little mini harp? Am I crazy? Oh, it's a Celtic harp. Or Celtic, or however you pronounce it. Ooh. Alright, we're coming back to listen to that. I'm gonna play this one from Dom Rocks right now. Which song did you send me? Whoa, let's go. So it's a very atmospheric track here. Let's be insane together. The voices tell me don't talk about politics on your stream. That's what they always tell me. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, what? Whoops. This is a very decent song. Very good one. Nice palate cleanser. A nice, relaxing, chill song. This one's got like almost a dream feeling to it. Like, I like the picture because it's like astral projection into the clouds. Very cool. I enjoyed that. Oh no. Yes, I'm very tired. I'm gonna have to get off stream here soon. I'm gone a little bit past when I wanted to. I was actually thinking when I got on tonight, no one would come by, and I would get off about 9:30, maybe 10. But user stopped by. Appreciate you, user. Hit me with that first blood in chat, and it's been a pretty decent show ever since. It's been fun hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I like minimal music, actually. Like, there's something special about it, too. Like, some of these rock bands, they just have a guitarist, a drummer, and a singer, and then, like, a couple hand tools, maybe a cowbell or whatever. And they put together, like, entire albums with that. And they're not even, like, doing a lot of crazy pedals and stuff. It's, like, mostly the same guitar throughout the whole album. It's like they whipped it out in, like, a couple days or something. It's crazy. An ambient folk album. Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, T-Train? What's going on here? Yes, we're talking about music, man. It's a music stream. Sorry, brother, I'm not doing Zomboid tonight. Normally this is what I would normally be doing. On a Monday night is listen to music and play music and talk about music. Doing the music thing. But hey, what's up, T-Train? I hope you have been well. Having a good time? I've been rocking and rolling. Yeah, buddy. No judging. No judge. Yeah, it's music night. Monday night music hangout, right? Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to get off stream here in a second. But I did want to come back here and listen to this number 5 here, Found You. It sounded like it's gonna be I see it has the most plays as well. So I guess the internet agrees with me.
Standing right here next to the road, I can believe I let you disappear. Standing right here looking for a sign. Will I know why you chose to say goodbye? Can I ever hope for your return? I can think straight if you're not by me.
Yeah, thank you.
I won't let you go, I will fight till you know. I'll build up the pieces, won't survive without kisses. And I hope again we will meet in the rain. I'll show you devotion, cause I lost, but then I found you.
It's like the same words over and over. You know, this reminds me of Christian rock a little bit. Have you ever listened to Christian rock? Try not to break my microphone there. You never listen to Christian rock? I dig it.
Lost in the dark, looking for
Let me tell you, this is why it sounds like Christian rock. This is literally like what Christian rock will do. They're not singing to like the love of their life. They're singing to God. I was lost until I found you. That's what every Christian rock song is. I've listened to a lot of it because I was roommates with a guy for a couple of years who, when I was in college roommates with a guy for a couple of years who was really big Christian and really good guy. But he played Christian rock and he had a lot of influences like that. It was pretty interesting. I lost it. Where'd it go? I'm sorry, I paused it. Oh, Decker Kane, what's up, my friend? DM me a track on Discord. Is that still the correct place? Yes, it would normally be.
You never lived behind, now I'm left low. I just don't know, I don't think I'll make it out alone.
Appreciate you, man. Actually, I was just getting ready to head off of here, but I'll play this one for you.
I'll build up the pieces, whatsoever that kiss is.
Oh, and I got one from User also, like, about 20 minutes ago. I totally missed that. Solid track. Yeah, like, oh, your boyfriend's a Christian? Hell yeah. That's a good influence, you know. I hope he's the good kind of Christian and not the bad kind. You know the bad kind, right? The white supremacist kind. You know, about half of every Christians you'll ever meet are closet white supremacists, right? No, I'm just joking. He's the good kind. Yeah, I've known a lot of really good people that were very religious people. You know what? Like the only criticism I'd have of this track is just to get the on the voice up a little bit. It just feels like hyper compressed. It's just like really hidden or squished down. It makes it feel quiet even, though it probably like actually technically is like by the numbers, the right levels. I bet you it's missing a little range in there. Yeah, shout out to the Big Bible. Yeah, I'm going to refrain from talking about too much political stuff, so I'll stop there. Thank you, Ellie, for stopping by. I will check out that other track another time. But, man, had those for a year and only just now shared them with me. I'm big disappointment right now. Big disappointment. I'm not sure if User... Oh, yeah, User just sent a message. I'm going to play this song you sent me. What is this? 5 or more minutes. This is a song that User made. I'm trying to make sound like an old PlayStation soundtrack. All right, let's go. Wow. You know what this reminds me of? Like Cypress Hill right away. Real drum and bass going here. Old Italian popes have so much swag. Oh my god. You ever heard of Battle Pope? Look that up. Oh, you're good, man. Hey, listen, when you're making music, everything is boring until it's not. You know, like you keep working on it until it's not boring anymore, so that's how it goes. I think like a lot of my old stuff is just like I would make something really cool for like 15 seconds and I'd copy and paste it and try to change it to like keep it interesting, but it doesn't really work out, you know, in the way that you think. So yeah, with the way it's like stuttering and stuff, this definitely has like a 90s feel to it. So I can definitely see this going for a PlayStation sound. PlayStation had some really interesting soundtracks in games. I'm trying to think of one that really like struck me. It's Silent Hill, maybe? Now, the video games with music that I really remember the most is like the Sega Genesis. That's what I played a lot when I was real little. When on the PlayStation, I really mainly played Silent Hill 2. That's the one, Silent Hill 2. Yes. I was just trying to think of like what is a PlayStation 1 song. It was PlayStation 1, wasn't it? Or was it 2? But yeah, it was a PlayStation game that had like a really standout album. That's the one that comes to mind for me. I think I want to say Final Fantasy VII had some great tracks, but nothing really pops out to me for that. What game franchises? I listened to, see, when I was in college, so this will be like 2004 to 5, I listened to like Doom. The original Doom, I've listened to remixes of the Doom soundtracks. Like the old PC games are really... I've always been a PC gamer since I was young. Command and Conquer, that game soundtrack, oh my god, I love that soundtrack. It's like really industrial, military sounding. It's not really that great, but it's nostalgic for me. I suppose a lot of stuff that we end up doing in our lives is just chasing after the feelings of when we were a kid. You know, like just reliving the stuff we did and trying to recapture the moment. But you know, like lightning doesn't strike twice. You'll never actually truly recapture it the same way that you want. Like that's the kind of mentality that can lead you into addiction and like chasing after a high and stuff like that. So you got to be careful. You know, new experiences are great too. Yeah, like a menu screen from Resident Evil, for sure. I want to make music that sounds really old and cool. I do also. Like, I hear some of these artists that make these, like, retro songs that sound like old game music, and I get slightly jealous. And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And then I go try to, and it's like, it's not coming out, you know? It's not working the way I thought. You know, maybe I just didn't give it a solid enough try. I think I have one more here that was sent to me by Deckard Kane. It's good to see you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. This is the user whose name is always something ... Sends a message but never says anything in chat, and then I'm like, wait, who sent that again? Who sent that? Alright, this one's in Discord, so there's no visual for this one. Really good to see you too, Deckard. Oh, excuse me. Glad you stopped by to share one. Oh, come on. Come on, Discord. I was gonna play us all like that. Turn that up a little bit if I can. too. I don't know what this is. Yeah, Deckard sent me some pretty obscure stuff in the past, so it's hard to tell where it came from. Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Did you make this one, Deckard? Very awesome, man. I appreciate you sending it. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say if it was or wasn't because you sent some other stuff in the past, so I'm just checking. This has a very, like, I know for sure this is going to have a nostalgic feel to it for you in years to come. It's got that feeling. It just captures the moment. The only thing I would say, if I was gonna hand you some criticism, is the same thing I always say. Actually, it's just like something I'm quite about the mixing here with the vocals. It's not quite. It doesn't stand out quite enough to hear them enough. But you know, take my criticisms with a grain of salt because I don't know everything or anything like that, man. It's like got that real like 70s feel, like that happy community feeling, like, and that's a really nostalgic sound, I think, for a lot of people. But yeah, something about the voice is just like, you know, one trick I do sometimes with, because vocals could be really tricky, depends on quite a bit on the quality of your recording. You know, like if you are working with a like, you know, subpar vocal track, it's tough to get it to sound loud and also not be garbage or like have some kind of like bad quality to it. And so you find yourself in a place where you're trying to like find the perfect balance. But one of the things I've done a lot that's been pretty successful is like putting an EQ on most of the rest of the track and cutting out like a pretty big, I mean, like doing a hard cut on a couple of different frequencies and then having those be more prevalent where the voice is EQ'd to. So like I'll have it boosted on the voice and then like, you know, decreased on the tracks or on a lot of main instruments. And what that'll do is it'll create some room for part of the dynamic part of the voice to come in, and it will, like, the mind will make it more distinct and it will pop more. Even though like vocally it doesn't really change the volume of it like technically much, but you know, it's all about like tricking the brain into hearing it essentially. But anyway, just rambling now. I do appreciate you sending that, man. That was actually a really cool track. I'm really glad I got on and did this tonight, and you guys stopped by and shared some stuff with me. It was really cool. But I definitely have to go now. It's 11 o'clock, and I got work tomorrow. And my cat he just won't have it. He's been trying to get me off stream ever since I got on. He's on here doing his final stand now. I went on a broken record player. Then it just kept playing for like eternity. And then you start running and it's just playing and you're running from your life. It's messed up, man. It kind of has that feel though, right? Like that on and on and on and on feeling, you know. But well, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun, real fun. I'll be back next Monday. Might be on for another night, maybe Thursday, maybe Sunday to stream some games. So, just ignore that, and I'll maybe see you on Monday night. But for sure, Monday next week, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I'll hop on and do some music stuff. And maybe I'll have something to report to you guys at that point, like something tangible that I've done. Something tangible. I will. I appreciate it, man. You too. Stay safe out there. Don't work too hard. Yeah, no, it is genuinely good, man. I agree with that. A certain amount of songs have that feel. That is so true. That's so true. Every now and then, like, I actually get quite a bit of them here. I've had quite a bit of them where they just have, like, who's that Jane Remover that Paula kept sending? Jane Remover has, like, that quality in the music they do quite a bit. I'm not sure if that's a person or a band name or what. Anyway, I'm really going to go. If I keep talking, I'll just keep talking. I'll be on for another hour. Say goodbye, Kat. Say goodbye to the stream for me. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to the stream. All right, take care, guys.